Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over the new 5-star shiny Chi Yu raid. I'm going to be using this Azumarill here. This is a little bit of an annoying raid, but you can consistently clear it with this. So let's get into it. I know you guys were probably predicting this anyway, but you want it to be a water Tera type holding a shell bell to get that health back. We're going to be using Liquidation and Belly Drum and Rain Dance. I've put Mud Slap on there just in case. You want huge power as the ability with that attack up nature. And then obviously you want to maximize attack and special defense as well. So this raid can be a little bit annoying. You also want to use max PP, apologies, on Liquidation there. So this raid can be actually quite difficult and annoying. Your NPC partners don't matter too much, but burns and getting hit by Ruination at the start can actually really mess up this run. I've cleared it like 75% of the time, 80% of the time, including a couple of times where I got really unlucky. So I've kind of used a bit of an unlucky run here to show you guys how to get it done. But I would recommend either getting a Gardevoir or an Arbor Lever to heal you up, just to make it a little bit easier. I will come up with some more guides, guys, and if this video is helpful, guys, please leave us a like and comment what build you have used outside of this Azumarill. Let's get into it. So obviously this is the final of the 4. He's going to open up with Ruination. You have a 25% chance to be hit by it, and then obviously this time as they rotate through those abilities, I think this one's called Beads of Ruination, and it takes down your special attack, your special defense of all Pokemon. So not really going to be able to clear that. 25% chance to get hit by Ruination. Hopefully get somebody else like the Tauros next to us. We're going to open up here with a Rain Dance to start to negate getting burnt. If you do get burnt on that first turn, guys, honestly, just restart. Like, I've had some horrible runs trying to recover from it. Big waste of time. Just restart if you get burnt from the get-go. Can be super annoying, but that rain is going to help negate some of that. He does put his shield up incredibly early, which is really frustrating. Can be super annoying. Going to open up here with some Mud Slaps to get his accuracy down. He is going to use things like Snarl, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Overheat, kind of the 4 he rotates through, and he does reset your stats twice and his own once. So going to start doing that there. The Rain Dance is going to help. He also does get rid of a charge of your Terra before, so it's kind of, it is what it is on that one. You're just going to eat it, too bad. Going to keep hitting him with some Mud Slaps here. We don't want to Belly Drum too early because the chances are that you will die, which can be really annoying. I know a lot of people will probably go straight into a Belly Drum. He does also reset your stats quite early on too, so got to get the timing down with that one there. As I spoke, there he goes on the stat change. That's why you don't Belly Drum too early. Mud Slap again here. We're kind of tanking those Snarls pretty easily. But obviously that is going to keep lowering our special attack, which is irrelevant, and we're going to keep lowering his accuracy as he does only reset his stats once. So this is quite a good way to kind of negate some of that damage at the start. And then we're going to start to go into some liquidations here, continuing to build up our Terra. Heat Wave is also a move he's going to use. That is why we want that Rain Dance up at the start. The kind of hardest part of this raid is obviously the shield. Can be super annoying. It got a crit there, which was a little bit lucky, get us a bit more health back, but obviously I do not have any useful NPCs here. They are all completely unhelpful. We're going to go into another liquidation, but we're going to Terra up. I don't know why the animation bugged, but classic, just kind of how this game is, right? This is when we're going to be able to start to chip away at that shield. So this kind of run does turn around quite quickly, guys, but you just got to make sure you pay attention, okay? Flamethrower here as well. Obviously we've gone into that full water Terra now as well, so it's not going to be doing too much damage, although our Rain Dance has ended. You could put one back up if you want. I wouldn't bother until after the shield is down. So that was a pretty decent hit there, regardless of no Belly Drum yet. He's going to use Ruination again when the timer gets to 50%. Again, you have a 25% chance to get hit. Hopefully you don't. He's going to go in with another Flamethrower, but we avoided it due to those Mud Slaps, which is good. We really want to negate taking too much damage, because if you do get burnt or take too much damage, it's basically run over, obviously, as we're going to try and rely on the Belly Drum a little bit later. So we're getting his shield down now, nearly going to break it. It does go quite quickly once his shield is down, so I know the time is not looking great at the moment, but we are going to smash through that there. See his shield go down. He will reset your stats at that point, which is fine. There we go, shield is down. He will get rid of your ability as well, generally. Not sure how that actually works with this one. I think it just lowers your damage for the next move until it expires, which is fine. So hit him again with a liquidation. Then we're going to see that now that his health is below 50%, I'm pretty sure here, yep, there we go, he's going to reset stats and ability, which means our attack is just set to normal instead of that extra. We're going to Belly Drum here. As he is out of that shield, we're going to avoid a lot of those attacks and things like that, so this is your best chance to get that Belly Drum off while you're on high health, and then quickly be able to turn him around, since you are going to get some good damage here that's going to heal you up quite quickly. So go for a liquidation. It is a little bit unlucky. You can sometimes kind of get hit by back-to-back moves, which can be annoying. I don't know if the speed difference is too much, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit annoying. You'll see it. There we go. Done. Once that Belly Drum is done, we are taking off a huge chunk of health there, guys. So obviously you just need to make sure you focus on your timing and paying attention. This is a raid where you're going to have to dance around a lot and make sure you're kind of paying attention and moving your moves, or changing your strategy and changing your moves as you go, just to make sure. Oh, got 3 then, that's nice. But we do want to keep clearing this, guys. I am going to put out some other builds. I think Samurott is going to be quite good. I haven't tried my Annihilate yet. Comment below if there's any other builds that you found. I really try and stick to non-DLC Pokemon. I know I just said Samurott. That's why I haven't been using Ogerpon. I know some of you guys don't have the DLC yet and things like that, so maybe I'll try out some other builds. But if you like my content, guys, feel free to subscribe. We just cracked over 1,400, which is crazy. I never thought we'd even get to 1,000, so thank you all for the support, guys. Good luck smashing these raids to get this shiny legendary. It looks really sick, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.